I remember Steve saying to me, I'm getting to the point in my life where I would like to spend more time being a dad and less time filming. So he said, I think after this documentary, I'm just gonna slow down a bit with the filming. Steve was standing at the runway and waving goodbye, and it was just this incredibly, I don't know, poignant moment. We all kind of had this strange sense of, I don't know, foreboding. It just felt really weird. It felt like we should be together. And I remember Steve and I had said, you know, as long as we're together, we'll always be okay. I was traveling, so I couldn't get phone reception, so no one could reach me. And when I got to the destination for the night, they said, you have an urgent message. And it was my brother-in-law on the phone. And he told me what happened. And I remember thinking, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it.
He was swimming in shallows above a large stingray. It turned quickly and lashed out with its tail. The venomous barb pierced Irwin's chest.
I looked out the window and I thought, oh, my children. He wouldn't have wanted to leave the children.
And I told her everything about it, and she cried and cried and cried. And I said, we're still a family. Daddy still loves you.
The exuberant conservationist known as the Crocodile Hunter, Steve Irwin, died today, killed by one of the dangerous animals that he spent his life protecting.
People continue to leave floral tributes at Steve's Australia Zoo.
Steve Irwin will be remembered as a wonderful showman and a passionate conservationist, but most of all, he was a husband and a father.
My daddy was my hero. He was always there for me when I needed him. I know that Daddy had an important job. He was working to change the world so everyone would love wildlife like he did. He built a hospital to help animals, and he bought lots of land to give animals a safe place to live. I don't want Daddy's passion to ever end. I want to help endangered wildlife just like he did. Daddy made this place his whole life. Now it's our turn to help Daddy.
What made Steve a wildlife warrior and what makes him so different to everyone was he was prepared to do anything for the protection of wildlife. He was afraid of nothing, you know, and the most important thing to him was to get people to embrace wildlife.
I've been put on this planet to protect wildlife and wilderness areas, which in essence is going to help humanity. I want to have the purest oceans. I want to be able to drink water straight out of that creek. I want to stop the ozone layer. I want to save the world.
The time has come where if we don't get animals into people's hearts, they're going to go extinct.
The opposition's hard and it keeps coming, but I ain't stopping until my kids can run it up for me.
We will be wildlife warriors, like Steve Irwin.
It's cool to actually carry on where our dad left off, to keep his memory alive and protect the Steve Irwin Wildlife Reserve for future generations to come.
I cannot tell you how much just respect and admiration I have for my mum. She could see this legacy that he started, and she said, you know what, I'm making sure that this is going to continue and grow and get bigger and better every single year.
G'day and welcome to Australia Zoo.
G'day and welcome to Australia Zoo. My mum and dad built the zoo from a tiny little reptile park to what it is today. Isn't it incredible?
We've expanded our conservation properties. We've got a wildlife hospital now that's treated over 76,000 animals. I'm very proud of being part of something that is now even bigger than when Steve was here.
And, you know, everyone saw Dad as this larger-than-life character, which he was in real life, 120% every single day. But, you know, Mum's the one who's kept it going. It's pretty special.
We want to make sure that everything that Dad lived and died for continues on forever, and we work every single day with our conservation.
That's my mission. I want to really continue his work and make sure that his memory and his message is kept alive. It's never really been what we do, it's just who we are.
I know he'd be very proud of his kids today and what they are achieving in their lives.
When they're ready to run up our mission, I will gladly step aside. Then and only then will I know that I have achieved my ultimate goal.